Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Naza Aulia, NPM 2441123. I am from Management 24A. Here I would like explain about credit risk management. Credit risk management is the process of identifying, assessing, monitoring, and controlling the risks that arises when borrowers fail to fulfill their financial obligation. This type of risk is one of the most important concern for banks, financial institutions, and business that provide loans or sell goods and services on credit. Effective credit risk management aims to minimize potential losses while ensuring the stability and profitability of the organization. By implementing appropriate risk management practice, institutions can maintain financial health and strengthen stakeholder confidence. Credit risk refers to the possibility that a borrower or counterparty will be unable or unwilling to repay a loan or meet contractual obligation according to agreed terms. This failure may result in financial losses, reduced cash flow, and even insolvency for the leading institution. Credit risks exist in various forms, including consumer loans, mortgages, corporate lending, and trade receivable. Therefore, understanding and managing credit risks is essential for maintaining the sustainability of financial operation. The importance of credit risk management has increased significantly due to the growing complexity of financial market and the expansion of lending activity. Financial institutions must balance the objective of maximize profit with the need to maintain acceptable level of risk. Without proper risk management, excess lending or poor credit decision and lead to the large-scale losses and financial instability. Consequently, credit risk management has become a critical component of modern financial management practice. One of the primary causes of credit risk is the financial weakness of borrowers. Factors such as declining income, business failure, unemployment, and expected economic downturns may reduce a borrower's ability to repay debts. In addition, poor financial planning and excessive borrowing can increase the likelihood of default. Therefore, lenders must carefully evaluate the financial condition and repayment capacity of potential borrowers before granting credit. Economic conditions play a significant role in pushing credit risks. During periods of economic recession, business may experience declining revenue and individuals may face job losses or reduced income. These circumstances increase the probability of loan default and non-performing assets. Conversely, strong economic growth generally improves borrowers' repayment capacity. As a result, financial institutions must continuously monitor economic trends and adjust their credit policy accordingly. Credit risk management begins with the process of the risk identification. Organizations must identify potential sources of risk associated with lending activity and financial transactions. These include evaluating customer characteristics, industry conditions, and external economic factors that may affect borrowers' ability to repay. Effective risk identification enables institutions to recognize potential problems early and implement preventive measures before significant losses occur. Credit assessment is one of the most important stage in managing credit risks before approving a loan. Lenders analyze the borrower's financial statement, credit history, income level, and repayment behavior. This process helps determine whether the applicant possesses sufficient financial capability to meet future obligation. Accurate credit assessment reduces the likelihood of lending to high-risk customers and contribute to sound credit decision. The concept of the five Ks of credit widely used in evaluating borrowers. These five factors including character, capacity, capital, collateral, and condition. Character refers to the borrower reputation and willing to repay debts. Capacity measures the borrower's ability to generate income for payment. Capital represents financial strength, while collateral provides security for the loan. Conditions refer to the economic and industry factors that might influence repayment ability. Credit scoring systems are commonly used to assess the creditworthiness of borrowers. The system assigns numerical value based on factors such as income, payment history, debt level, and employment status. A higher credit score generally indicates low risk, while a lower score suggests greater default probability. Credit scoring helps institutions make objective and consistent lending decisions while improving efficiency in the loan approval process. After identifying and assessing risks, organizations must measure their level of credit exposure. Credit risk measurement involves estimating the probability of default, expected losses, and potential exposure to borrowers. Quantitative model and statistical techniques are often used to evaluate the magnitude of risks. Accurate measurement enables institutions to allocate capital appropriately and maintain sufficient reserves against possible losses. Probability of default is one of the most important indicator in credit risk measurement. It estimates the likelihood the borrower will fail to repay obligation within a specified period. Financial institutions use historical data and statistical model to calculate this probability. A higher probability of default indicates a greater level of credit risk and may require stricter lending conditions or higher interest rate. Loss given default represent the amount of the loss that a lender may incur if a borrower defaults. This measurement considers the value of collateral and ability to recover outstanding balance. Understanding LGD helps institutions estimate the severity of potential losses and establish appropriate credit policy. Effective collateral management can significantly reduce losses associated with default event. Exposure at default refers to the total amount of exposure that a lender faces when a borrower defaults. This measure includes outstanding principal balance, accrued interest, and unused credit commitment. Estimating HAD accurately is essential for determining overall risk exposure and ensuring adequate capital allocation together with PGD and LGD. HID forms the foundation of modern credit risk measurement framework. Continuous monitoring is essential in credit risk management. Borrowers' financial condition may change over time due to economic fluctuation, business performance, or personal circumstances. Therefore, institutions must regularly review loan portfolio and identify signs of financial distress. Early detection of potential problems enable leaders to take corrective action and reduce the likelihood of default. In conclusion, credit risk management is the fundamental aspect of financial management that aims to minimize losses arising from borrower default through proper identification, assessment, measurement, monitoring, and control of credit risks. Organization can maintain financial stability and achieve long-term success. The integration of advanced technologies, skilled professionals, strong internal control, and regulatory compliance play a vital role in changing the effective of credit risk management. Ultimately, sound credit risk management supports sustainability development and strengthens and resilience of the financial system. Thank you for the attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.